Hey yo, Chiksua here. Today we're going to show you guys how to get over 9k score without using food and also without BRYNHILD, which is actually pretty hard because yeah, obviously if we're going to use BRYNHILD, it's going to be much easier because BRYNHILD can just basically heal and then we're good to go. But yeah, this is the team I was thinking about it. Afterwards we're also going to show you guys the team with BRYNHILD, and also you guys might be wondering, yo, this is the second video already, and the reason is pretty simple, or more or less simple. So last week I did something, I used the 70s scene and I got actually my first copyright strikes, and if you get a strike you can't upload any videos. So that's why I use because the video from last week, it's actually very helpful, I still uploaded it. And yeah, basically you don't even have to do this mission. So basically if you are going to use the team or use the video from previous week, or basically the team from week 1, and you're going to use food, you still get 9k without any issues. Guys, as you can see, we almost had 9k, but I didn't see the mission that we have to use 10 times the elemental advantage, and that's why I exchanged the Dark Meliodas with the Daddy Yeti instead, because yeah, this way it's gonna be much easier to get. And yeah, I would say we just jump into it and we show you guys the first turn obviously, and then we're just going to go into a second turn where we actually have the run, because I would say it's a lot of RNG to actually get the 7k, especially if you don't use BRYNHILD, because the procedure is pretty much the same, just the problem is you need more health at the end. So we just do the normal starting, and I would say we don't go, we do it like this because we want to have the 2-star Daddy Yeti AoE because it helps us in rushing ult, which is going to be super helpful. And now we're just gonna jump into the run where we actually get 9k. The cards we got are literally insane. We can even go for the normal strat where we don't break the shield. I was actually planning on not doing that, but now with those, or with this card draw, guys, we can definitely do that. So you can basically decide in between getting the Daddy Yeti ult or the Margaret ult in order to kill in phase 1. I will go for the Daddy Yeti ult because getting the Daddy ult is a little bit easier than the Margaret ult, because yeah, when we are going to cleanse, we don't get an ult gauge obviously, and then she can still get it. Hopefully it doesn't matter if she gets stripped or not. So it would have been a little bit better if he would have had an attack card, but that shouldn't matter too much. So what we're going to do now is we should try to help breaking the shield. So we do this, we do this, we get 2 ult gauges, and we can also dissolve, which is gonna be super helpful. And what we need is we need another card of our Roxy, because yeah, Roxy, we definitely need to get the ult because we have to finish with a human, and if not, we are kind of screwed up. So let's see, I really hope we're going to get 1 Roxy card. That is more than enough in order to get the ult, and yes, we actually have that. So this is kind of annoying because yeah, obviously she took a lot of damage already, but yeah, it is what it is. So what we do is we do this. This ult should one-shot. If not, we're gonna jump in this card after, but yeah. So with all the amplifiers, or basically with all the buffs, the amplify of Daddy should hit like 500k, I hope. But there's the defense down, so okay, defense plus, but yeah, 700k, so very easy. And obviously if we would have gotten another ult, that would have been really helpful, but it is okay, more or less. So what we should do is, I would say we are going to rank up Roxy, because Roxy deals the most damage. So we do this, we should do this, and yeah, basically if you don't have a good Roxy or a built out Roxy, you basically have to wait, or you have to go with the strat from week 1. So you actually have to watch the other video in order to know what the strat is. But here, as you can see, we easily kill Roxy hits like a truck. It really depends on your ult level, of course, as well. But yeah, that's basically it, guys. That's it. Oh damn, we just barely got 9k because we probably didn't had this mission again. Damn, this mission is just so annoying. It is what it is, but you guys should know, if we would have paid more attention, we would have gotten twice as many points, so it would have been theoretically a 10k run. But yeah, now basically this is only for the people without Brynhild, and now we're going to use a way easier team because yeah, with Brynhild, with the healing of her ult, it's gonna be way better. The procedure is pretty similar, so what we're going to do is basically the same starting, and we either hope or we either work on getting the ult of Dariadi or getting the ult of our Margaret in order to move to transition, and of course we also need a golden Margaret buff. So I have noticed, or I just learned, that my Margaret is actually one-shotting. So yeah, I actually had a run where I had Margaret ult, I used Brynhild's card and then the ult, and Margaret just one-shotted the second phase. We can work, or we should just get the ult. No, the problem is we don't have a rank up. If we would have had a rank up, we could have just gotten the ult of her, which wouldn't have mattered to block cards at all. But we need to basically get rid of cards here. So we should do this for now. I would say we also do this and we just merge here in order to maximize our card draw, which is not really the best decision at all, but we kind of have to do it. Also, I think what I have noticed is the mission in general is really hard to get. Maybe you actually have to deal damage to him. So if you attack with the shield basically, or into the shield, and it doesn't break, that doesn't count for the mission, which is actually a very bad thing. But yeah, very nice. We actually get this here, and we can also get the ult of our Daddy Yeti, which is also really great. So we should just do this to break, and this. No, we need a ult of Daddy Yeti in order to move to transition. And I should have probably started to count how many times we used a elemental advantage card, and maybe I should have broken this first because we just got a 100k damage mark, which is really bad. But I like the card draw here, very nice. The damage don't matter that much because we have a healing anyways. I think it's actually pretty smart if I stay here for another turn in order to get the mission done. So we do this, we do this. There's no need for this ult, and ranking up Brynhild wouldn't be that bad. So we're just gonna dump this and rank up here. And yeah, so because once again, this time, or there was no time at all where I actually had the mission of 10 times elemental advantage, and I really think you have to break the shield in order to get that. If anyone has more information, definitely let me know in the comment section, because I'm not too sure. I'm just guessing right now, and I can even kill probably without using the Daddy ult, which is actually interesting, but it's not that smart because we want to have only Brynhild attacking in the next phase, because else we gonna be screwed up. We do this, and we ult with this, and next phase we definitely have enough stuff to kill with our Brynhild or with only Brynhild cards, because we have a 6/6. Okay, we have the mission done. It activated before the damage, so I was completely wrong. I'm pretty sure I was wrong. So I was just super unlucky in the other runs I had. But yeah, so we got the most annoying mission. In my opinion, it's the most annoying one. And here basically, if we want to maximize, yeah, we should maximize her stats. So we want to try to have 5 stacks on Margaret by using another buff. And we do the power strikes, they're gonna deal the most damage. And now we're gonna finish off with the ult of our Brynhild. And that should be easy 9k finally. But yeah, with Brynhild obviously it's way easier, and definitely make sure to check out the other videos as well. So very unfortunate that we didn't deal 500k. If we would have dealt 500k, it would have been another damage mark, which would have given us additional around 70 points. But yeah, it's still 10,444, pretty number. And yeah, that's basically it, guys. That is how to get over 9k without using food. And yeah, I really hope it was helpful. You enjoyed watching this. Thank you so much for tuning in, and peace out for now.